Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. When Katy Perry was last on American Idol, she had just become a new mom. While still beautiful, she was still wearing forgiving clothing and adjusting to the physical changes that motherhood brings. Now, a year later, America's favorite rebel diva is back and showing off her freshly toned mom bod ahead of the upcoming Idol premiere. As 2021 rounds the final bend, Idol fans are already waiting on pins and needles for the next season to begin. So is pop diva superstar Katy Perry. At the end of the 19th season of the iconic talent show, Katy Perry was a new mom and was likely excited to have a break from filming to enjoy settling into her new life with baby Daisy. Now, more than a year later, the singer is back in the game and is ready to share the show's latest talent finds with the world. Obviously, while new episodes of the show are still a few months off, the auditions and beginning rounds of the show have been in production for some time. So, while we still have quite a wait ahead of us, that won't stop Katy from getting fans amped up well in advance. The American Idol judges are revved up and ready to go. The sassy trio of superstars are all returning for another Idol journey, and this year, they are celebrating a huge milestone. This year is the official 20th season of American Idol. Yes, millennials, you're now officially feeling your age. Remember the night Kelly Clarkson won the very first season of American Idol? Yeah, you were preteens, and that was 20 years ago. Regardless of how many of you are off to go make sure your grays aren't showing, Katy Perry is celebrating the iconic show's birthday and wants us to celebrate alongside her. Katy Perry shows off epic mom bod on Instagram. Yesterday, Katy took to social media to announce to her followers that Season 20 was underway. The brazen brunette posted on Instagram on Tuesday, sharing a series of photos that were definitely garnering some attention. Katy posted in front of a larger-than-life Idol sign. Each of the Idol letters was covered in mirror-reflective glass. The singer wore a stunning orange, strapless, leather dress. The top section of the dress was segmented and pleated like a corset. The frock was slim and fitted around the hip before flaring outward into a thigh-high split on one side. While modest in the chest area, the dress certainly showed off a lot of legs. The pictures that Katy shared were taken from low angles, which definitely give the viewer a bird's-eye view of Katy's flawless, toned legs. Perry paired the gorgeous orange garment with a pair of cream heels with a see-through toe area. The celeb wore her hair styled long and parted down the center. It flowed down around her shoulders gracefully. Her makeup had a lovely, natural flow to it and featured a smooth, nude lipstick and a tasteful smoky area. Fans in the comment section cheered the artist on. Many lovingly call her a MILF. Others praised her for bravely showing off her smoking hot curves proudly. The long-awaited 20th season of American Idol will begin early in 2022. Despite the anticipation, the network hasn't given an official release date. Fans, however, say that if going by previous years' show schedules are any inclination, they expect the show to air on February 13, 2020. Stay tuned to TV Show's Ace for the latest tea on the newest season of American Idol. When Katy Perry was last on American Idol, she had just become a new mom. While still beautiful, she was still wearing forgiving clothing and adjusting to the physical changes that motherhood brings. Now, a year later, America's favorite rebel diva is back and showing off her freshly toned mom bod ahead of the upcoming Idol premiere. American Idol alum Daughtry flew home unexpectedly today to support his grieving wife. Earlier today, it was announced that the couple's daughter, Hannah, had passed away. Local authorities discovered the young woman's body on Friday afternoon. Have the police released any information about what happened? What will the artist do about upcoming tour dates? Read on to get the details and the message the family wants to pass on to fans. On Friday, American Idol alum Daughtry had his world turned upside down. The singer received horrifying news while on the road that his adult daughter, Hannah, had passed away. The 25-year-old passed away unexpectedly in her Nashville apartment. According to People, her body was discovered by local law enforcement. Cause of death goes unannounced. Upon receiving the news of Hannah's passing, Chris immediately made arrangements to fly home to be with his family. On Friday, American Idol alum Daughtry had his world turned upside down. The singer received horrifying news while on the road that his adult daughter, Hannah, had passed away. The 25-year-old passed away unexpectedly in her Nashville apartment. According to People, her body was discovered by local law enforcement. Hannah's official cause of death goes unannounced. Upon receiving the news of Hannah's passing, Chris immediately made arrangements to fly home to be with his family. As fans would expect, the 41-year-old rocker has abandoned his tour to grieve with his wife and 3 other children. Chris' management team says scheduled to consider schedule shows postponed until further notice. The rep also passed along the message that Chris and Deanna are thankful to fans for their outpouring of sympathy and support. They are, however, respectfully requesting that the public grant them privacy so they can heal and grieve outside of the scrutiny of the public eye. The announcement says that information will be released later as it becomes available. The investigation into Hannah's passing is ongoing. There has been no mention of foul play at the time of this publication. Due to the unexpected death of Chris and Deanna Daughtry's daughter, Hannah, all currently scheduled shows for the coming week for Daughtry have been postponed. The memo read. The family thanks you for your understanding and respectfully asks for privacy during this very difficult time. Further details to come at a later date. The investigation into this tragic death is still ongoing. Daughtry was Hannah Price's stepfather. The artist married his wife, Deanna, back in 2000, and in doing so accepted Hannah and her brother, Griffin, into his life. The couple also welcomed a set of twins back in 2010. Adeline Rose and Noah James are 11 this year. The owners, writers, and staff here at TV shows Ace send our sincerest condolences to Chris, Deanna, and their family on the loss of their daughter.